Just gonna be honest, I'm feeling very lonely. I'm just feeling so lonely. I mean, I know that I haven't posted for a long time, and I appreciate everyone who's addressed their concern on why I haven't been here. To be dead honest with you guys, I just feel super lonely, and it's just one of those things where it's lonely at the top. You know what I mean? And I just ask, like, pray for me, and my fellow fans. It's lonely at the top. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things where the Scousers are feeding everybody this Christmas, and all I want is, I don't even want to thank you, you know what I mean? Because it means I have to give you a "you're welcome," and I just don't want to give that energy out to people, it's lonely at the top, but you know what? It's something that I'm going to have to learn to deal with. We got our win over Crystal Palace. Everyone is salty as anything, and that's fine. And to be honest, we did play really poor, but it's about getting results, you know what I mean? And I'm just happy to be where we are. Be where we are, enjoying the process. A Europa League team has just gone top of the league, and honestly, sincerely, to all Premier League clubs out there, hold that this Christmas. You know what I mean? You've just let a Europa League team go top of the Prem. How could you do such a thing? Right, hello there everyone, welcome back to James Redmond TV and welcome to a match reaction of the game that consisted today between Liverpool and Palace. And I am sorry that I haven't been uploading in recent time, and I completely understand if you've unsubscribed from the channel. I've came back looking like Zac Efron when he was 18, just without the six-pack. It's one of those, and the boobs, but it's fine. The moobs, we should say. I'm a guy, I don't have boobs, but I do have man boobs. And I'm just so sorry that I haven't been uploading recently. Like, just to be honest with you, life's just been a little bit hard. You know what I mean? I'm and hacking it at the moment, but I'm trying, and I actually do want to stay on top of my videos. I just haven't done a good job recently, but thank you to those who have stayed supported or have tuned into this video. But I'm here to talk about Liverpool Palace, and it was not a great game by any means necessary. In fact, I think that Crystal Palace can leave that game maybe not feeling robbed per se, but definitely in ways, because I do think there was a few favourable VAR decisions that went our way, but I just think the game overall was just managed poorly when it came to an officiating standpoint, which is kind of the standard now. Like, if you're a referee and you have just a fine game and you do your basic job, that's a great refereeing performance in England. So I just think this one was strange. Like, the penalty being decided like 5 minutes after the incident is just something I've never seen before. Never ever seen that. And even though you could argue it was a penalty, it's just strange the way that you'd have to go back to it. And I think because of the scrutiny that VAR has been getting recently, that was maybe the purpose behind that decision of going back on the call. And that for me was just dead interesting, because now what's the premise? What's the premise of the Premier League saying, well, an incident has got to have just happened for it to be looked at again? Well, now it's 5 minutes, so what? Like, so if something happens in the 30th minute and then it goes to half time, could you then make the decision stand for the second half? So, like, say if the 30th minute there's a penalty questionable decision to make, and it's for the penalty, and then you decide to give that in the second half, is that now possible? Because the premise before is that it's an action of play that just had to have happened. Like, there was a decision that went in favour for United a couple of weeks ago, and that was because the play was like a couple of steps behind. A few things had happened in between the incident and the goal, and then it was given in United's favour, whereas this one went completely opposite for us. But it was weird. Like I just think refereeing's crap, and I'd like to understand the premise on why that was, but it is what it is. Based on the performance, just nothing really offered to Crystal Palace in the opening 75 minutes. Really bad performance. Definitely not a team-winning performance or a league-winning performance by any means, but as far as I'm concerned, mate, you don't always need constant league-winning performances to win the league. You just need to be able to get the job done. Chelsea have been known for this for years. There's plenty of times where Chelsea have won the league, but a lot of those performances were performances where it weren't great football, and it was a little bit tough, scrappy, but it was just finding a way to win. And it was like us. Do you remember in the season where we won the league? There was so much good football that we played, but there was so many games that were narrow 2-1s and 1-1s, but the job was done. The wins were got, and that is all that matters when it comes to a title race, mate. We saw in 18-19, you can have a great fucking, like, standard, pace, everything set, even go on and win the Champions League, but it might not be enough to go and get that Premier League done. So it's very tough. even if you're not a great team, winning's all that matters. And we're winning, like we're finding a way. And do you know what? Fair play to us, because we know what we've got. We've got a world-class goalkeeper who bails us out every single time. And then, of course, you look at the team in front of him. It's just boss. Like Virgil van Dijk, I think, today never, showered himself in glory, but I think he's risen to the best centre-back in the league again. Harvey Elliott as the super sub as well was just absolutely incredible. Just what a player. Like, it was only 2 seasons ago where people were saying, like, writing him off 5-minute cameos, which was just ridiculous. It's why you need to be patient, you know what I mean? Like Curtis Jones as well, he's had a much better season. Still not quite the season we probably want from him, but much better. And Harvey Elliott's the same. It's why you've got to be patient with youngsters, but in the age of social media, there's no chance for them. And he came on, changed the game. He actually won the foul that got Ayew sent off, and then he also went and scored the goal. So 2 of the biggest moments in that fixture was caused by Harvey Elliott. So for me, he deserves man of the match. Mate, what the fuck is that nice front door? If you live in the north or in Merseyside, you'll know that the wind is absolutely going for it right now. It sounds like a lamppost is necking me house. What the fuck's going on? Anyway, man of the match, Harvey Elliott. We got the job done. 3 points is all that matters as far as I'm concerned. Do we need to perform better? Yes, because you need to get consistent victories. But there's been plenty of times where we played very, very well and we never got the results. So I just care about results. I'm a results businessman, you know what I mean, chat. But let me know your man of the match, and I hope you're all well, mate. And I am so sorry that I haven't been uploading consistently. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on in my life at the moment. It's just all dead unpredictable right now, you know what I mean? And my head's kind of all over the place, but I'm going to keep trying to post, you know. It's not like my life is like so hardly done by to where I can never post a video, you know what I mean? I just get a little bit anxious at times, but I hope you're all well, mate, and I miss you, every single one of you, and I just hope you're doing boss, you know what I mean? I'll try and sort out the internet soon to start doing streams again, but until then, guys, God bless, and yeah, hope you're well. Sayonara.